I'm John Mascoe. I'm founder and of Leaftech Ag, CEO and Leaftech Ag. We're located in East Central Indiana, and we've developed a method to be able to really listen to what's going on in your field and looking at your crops. Well, I'm here to talk to you about targeted nutrient management, the importance of it. We want to be able to provide a crop what it needs, where it needs it, and in the right quantity and at the right timing. And that's what we're able to do because we're able to listen to what the crop says to us in the field. Generally, if we do tissue sampling that gives us an indication of what's going on in that plant, we have to bag it, tag it, and send it on out. And in doing so, it takes about 3 to 5 days to get the data, and we're always a little late in providing that information. And the value of being able to do targeted nutrient management in volume within that field allows you to look at the specific areas and direct what you're putting in as quickly as you possibly can. And so the way we look at it is listening to your crop in quantity and in quality, looking at what's happening in that field. And in doing so, we're able to define the nutrient management zones more succinctly so that we can apply, whether it's nitrogen, zinc, any other of the micro-macro nutrients, so that we can use a geo-reference location when you tissue sample so you can tell what's going on in that field. And our ability to do this allows us to scan and then export into a crop management software that allows us to identify where those zones are, prescribe what needs to be applied, and then apply it within 15 to 20 minutes after being done in that field, being timely if that targeted management. You want to hit this for me? So the degree of difficulty of doing that, as you can tell from the process here, it takes about 7 to 10 seconds to grab a sample within the field. It is georeferenced, it's non-destructive, and you can come back to that same plant literally in 3 to 5 days to find out if you applied something, did it take? Did you get the performance that you were looking at? And in moving forward with it, this allows you to identify what's going on with that plant specifically and to give it what it needs, listening to your plants at the timing. What we're able to do is then put that onto a sufficiency report that gives you an idea of what's happening very quickly within the field. And you can user define, you can create what those values would be from the baselines that we provide. We are across the U.S. and we've done over 175,000 scans with thousands of lab analysis. So we're really using this predictive model with lots of data points in the field to give you targeted information across it. And does it work? And this is what we've been able to look at. The value of targeted management in this example here is that we went into a field, we monitored it and found out what the nutrient deficiencies were. We targeted, applied what those deficiencies were, and then applied in reducing the stress because we provided what the plant needed and what it was asking for. And this particular example was a 34% reduction in stress, and we were able to give a return of $144 per acre. That allows us, that gives the feasibility and the ability to do targeted nutrient management. Basically, at Leaftech, what we're able to do is we're able to listen to what the crop is talking. We hear what it's saying. It's saying, I'm not getting the right nutrients from the soil. Give me what I need, and here's where I need it at. And because we can do it cost effectively, we can look at a whole field and do it very effectively across the board. And with that, under 5 minutes, and we're trying to get through. So hopefully we didn't blow you guys away, but at the end of the day, what we are doing is we're giving people a simple, timely, and targeted way to identify what the crops are needing. The crops are talking to us because we look at what's going on within that plant, that you can deliver it in a fashion in which before you reach the end of the field, you have the data you need to make a decision. You can do it quickly, and listening to what the crop provides, what it needs, and providing that. With that, there we go.